game is unbelievably fun.
The adherents have come quietly. They will not lead us by force, but with rule and charter.
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise Militia.
This building is Adheran property. Your people have no business being here.
I understand that, but you can't just march up to the gate and order my soldiers around.
Then order them to get away from our property, or I'll use more than harsh language.
Not a fan of her.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. I'm glad to see His Majesty is sending more adherents to settle this untamed land. I am Alfir, a captain in the Steel Garrote under Inquisitor Ludwine. How else should one take one's rank, envoy? This sergeant of the Paradise Militia refuses to discipline his people about lingering near our headquarters. A less charitable woman might suppose that their loitering is intended to aggravate us.
Be reasonable. My militia... What are they supposed to do? Walk all the way down to the market entrance just to make you feel better? Look, none of us are professional soldiers. We're militia. We all have other jobs to get back to. Of course, we'll stop to have a drink and a laugh with our friends on our way to and from the gate. If the Steel Garrote want to look down their noses at us for our lack of discipline, that's fine. Just stop complaining that we don't take everything as seriously as you joyless lot!
See?
Got a point.
This is what I'm talking about. Antagonism, plain and simple.
No antagonism.
Very well, envoy. Though it would be...
I suppose you'll have to rely on that famous adherent discipline then. Many thanks, Envoy.
Yes?
Envoy.
Ah. The execution of justice can always... Paradisans, I assume.
No, I did not mean to do this. Nope. No, 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 no.
No, envoy. Our people are Oh?
Well, I'm backing out of this. Nope, 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 no, no, no. I was not about to turn them in. No. Did not realize that's what I was about to do. Back up. Back up. That would have been messed up. Turn in some people just trying to start a new life. Let's go ahead and where are my guys? So in case you're watching this afterwards, I was just about to accidentally turn in a couple of people who came to this land to get a fresh start. Accidentally murdered a couple of people, is what it is, but this is supposed to be the land of second chances, new starts, yada yada yada. And I really don't like those hardcore paladins that I was about to turn them into. Oopsies. Lesson learned. Backing up now. Yeah, there we go.
That's all.
Oh, well, this was not the shortcut I thought it was going to be. So much.
We've got trouble. I'm inviting company.
Crazy These rats will be a step up.
There a problem?
Well, I'll be damned. You lads see this? A blasted godlike. In the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Boy, do I have a surprise for you.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished.
Clearly not. I'm still here.
Though, I don't recognize whose godlike you are. Now, is there a reason you're here?
I'm just passing through.
Then I recommend you look.
Go find your own grave to loot.
Oh,
This is our
straight up.
claim.
Put it out in the open there.
We can? I mean,
Nope, Don't you pull this shit again, Tiny.
this was all the boss's idea, not mine. I never even wanted to be a looter.
You lit.
Get out of here.
Thank you. Ma would thank you too.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny.
Never seen her again.
Show me what you got. That's one for us.
This build is so
And what you like about my people? We built a phenomenal wall.
Nothing to see here, friend.
Remember,
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor. Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on her, Soldice. She's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want? No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldice, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here.
love it when
But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on her bad side.
Yeah.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready. Sure, whatever. And that's...
Heard you died and came back. Good trick.
Well, I came here thinking it was going to be a fight. We're loading. We're getting there. I'd say my only 2 issues with this game is long load times and yeah, honestly, so far that's my only complaint with this game. It's long load times. But considering the quality of like every quest, how beautiful the world is, the strong world building, I'm pretty sure I can easily overlook the long load times.
Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from here.
Okay, so I'm on track. Oh, this is where I was. Let's see. Can I? Back here. Hardcore in this is so fun. Like strong Assassin's Creed vibes. Swamp water and rancid berries. What a
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your
one
garden.
purpose was to help me figure this
The
out.
apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
It tells us they were hunting you. Go back to the market and up the stairs.
The mermaid's den. Nice.
The apothecary is in the back alley.
That's
What do we got going on?
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna...
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting, right?
You seem to like beating up on little
Can't
guys.
promise I won't hurt.
Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings.
Take it easy.
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business.
Come on.
You don't scare me, godlike. I've hunted nameless terrors in the deep wilderness.
I doubt
This
that.
is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Why did you have to bring size into this?
She's only saying that because these fools wouldn't stand a chance against you. Listen, I get it. Times are tough. And you thought this man was so.
A scrawny elf and a tree trunk of an Almawa? I could take those odds.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle.
Get 'em, boys!
Coming from your right.
This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would be.
Oh, gods. That's Thala. You really stepped in the socket now.
I'm coming for you.
Hey, whoa, buddy.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Everybody all right?
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk. Seems
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have...
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. They don't. You don't have to come to my defense. No one's the... Poison? Let me
Shaking
take a
down
look.
for some money.
Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands. Hey, look, the Living Lands is a dangerous place. All right, take a nap in the forest.
Not if you know better than to take a nap in the blessed A forest.
walking through the streets of Paradise is supposed to be a safer proposition. Yet, our friend took an arrow that was coated.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison.
Oh, come on.
If
just
word
say
got
it.
around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. But I can tell you that Sanatore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies. At least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Okay.
Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I've got you. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way.
A poisoner from one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
You think you can just take out our leader?
Right with you.
Better part of Valor.
Take him down.
Number one. Elder.
Found something? Good. Always good to rummage through a condemned house for valuables.
Here we go. You think you can just take out our leader?
Heal yourself.
doubt they learned their lesson. Eventually, and
The adherents only see us as soiled dying homeland. Why should we know?
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise Militia.
This building is a
I
deer
already built that. What are you guys still on?
Fresh from the finest
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple.
Hail and well met. Oh, good to see you again. I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Goodness me. Though I suppose an adhere. Oh, people say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. But why? Wait. Envoy, you're describing most of the district. Plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted.
Oh, whoa. Alright.
Damn it. I hate to take a Diran coin. But times are hard.
I know.
All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire,
Okay.
to protect our way of life.
If you know
For some of
them,
us, that means hiding in plain sight,
why would you just
passing messages
say
between
you're
contacts,
part of the resistance?
playing a role.
You could have left that part
For
out.
others, it's kill or be killed. Ask me anything you like, but to be left alone. Paradise was fine without
At the
Adir.
beginning of this game, you
Your
get the
empire
opportunity
inserted
to
itself where there
decide
was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sister. None of them are the You must be. Egwulf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. I have nothing more. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. Here's the key. Now that my cover is blown, I won't be. The door is on the.
Nice. No, I'm not gonna turn her. I don't want to turn her. Don't want her to turn herself in. I'm fine with her staying in the city. I'll say she's
You're letting me go? Just like that? Not that I'm complaining.
Time to find your killer. I don't think they'll go nearly as peacefully.
slow down time. I do want those cheaper crafting materials. Cheaper materials. So we're gonna go with that. And let's go. Feel like I'm reloading fast enough. Let's do perception this time. Do that critical hit. Probably a good time to save. Usually I'm I'm so good about saving constantly in games like this, and I've been absolutely horrible, which is not good because I'm playing on max difficulty, and I've died a lot. Oh, and I have companion points. Alright. Let's... I'm gonna look this back up. Let's make him slow down, guy.
Stay up. Air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
You take lead.
Don't let them escape!
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know? Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
A lot of them. Oh, hey. Oh, there's one. Nice.
That should disable the pressure plates.
If you want help burning through, just say the word.
You're mine now. That was fun.
You know what that web means?
Oof. I feel like this critical hits from poison damage isn't really doing anything. Whoop, wrong button.
Be ready.
More blessed day spiders. Fui tu meio. Watch yourselves. About these spiders. Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Stand back.
Good thing I had one last lockpick on me. Tells me I'm gonna miss some other chests here.
Quiet, Nimdut.
This looks ambush.
That key opens the big double door we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
See, I only switched to playing control so what's a clicky clack on my keyboard. And, I'm having a tough time with it. Where it's at. Can't be that important, right?
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Someone there?
Some people have. Wait. Over there, 11. Probably disables the blades, for all the good it does from here.
Hold it! You're gonna regret this! What makes the honor?
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed day point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Yep. Was really hoping that there would be lockpicks here. That's not my luck.
Eyes open. Blood spot.
Let's show.
getting away.
We make a good squad.
Profits. Still no lockpick.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead. Keep quiet.
I've got your back.
Nice right.
I thought that common dagger was a lockpick for a second, and I got really excited.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
I have a feeling that I have a big choice to make with this guy. Whether I let
Kills
him
them
live
all.
or die.
That'll show him.
Although he might be a little upset about me killing all his friends.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of
Thank you for the heads up.
that door.
Ooh, man, he looks cool. Or she, whatever, they look cool. I'm a sucker for like the daggers on the chest. It's a cool design.
So it is true.
It is a dude.
You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
And an apology. Yeah, I'm not really interested in the justice part. I'm sympathetic.
The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
Dream.
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Ardir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
Cool.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardir from conquering this land. No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir. You mean it? You have no thirst for
Not the path I'd take.
You're really letting us go? At least we agree. Thank you, Envoy.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Don't bother going back between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you. You're not what I expected.
I won't forget your
Hopefully you made an ally here today, young boy.
We'll definitely be seeing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's have another one of our chats back in camp.
You got it. Oh, this game is so much fun. It's probably a good place to end it for tonight's stream. Being at Wednesday night, work at 8 a.m. Thanks so much for hanging out for another stream. Love or hate the game. Love to know your opinions. Have a good night.